Hello, my name's Robert Dean Steele, and this is your daily Bible class. We've been studying the parables of Jesus. This is the one from Matthew chapter 18, verses 12 to 14. Jesus says, "What do you think if a man owns 100 sheep, and one of them wanders off? Will you not think that he will leave the 99 on the hills and go look for the one that wandered off? And when he finds it, I tell you the truth, he is happier about that one sheep than the 99 that did not wander off. In the same way, your Father in heaven is not willing that any of the little ones should be lost." So here we have this wonderful parable about the Lord looking for the one lost sheep. Jesus used this wonderful parable to talk about the fact that the Lord is the one who's concerned about the smallest details of our lives. He wants us to know this, that he loves us so much, that he's willing to find us, he's willing to bring us back into the fold, and that's a wonderful thing to know. A wonderful thing to know that God loves you so much, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. When I was a young pastor, I was at a conference in the city of Lethbridge, and at the Pentecostal church there, back in those days, it was located in downtown. And at the back of the church, there was a giant mural which showed the shepherd looking for the lost sheep. I could see it even now as the shepherd is climbing up this rocky crag. There is this little sheep down by this tree, and he reaches towards it. And then, of course, the illustration is that when he finds that sheep, he puts it on his shoulder, he carries it back to the 99. He's got a great big huge smile on his face. He says, "I found that one lost sheep." And that's how it is with those who do not know the Lord. The Lord himself will do everything possible to save us. He will reach into our lives so many times. One of the things that's going to be absolutely mind-boggling for a lot of people is when they stand before the Lord and he turns on their VCR and he shows them all the different times in their lives that he spoke directly. Whether it was through the creation situation or someone actually coming to talk to them. Maybe it's a video like this, a radio program. It could be a television program. It could be someone handing them a brochure, or maybe them getting a Bible when they were a kid in school. God will use many different means to reach out and touch people. This wonderful parable talks about how God loves us so much. Jesus told this parable to tell the people of that day and the people of this day that God is searching for people. He's the great shepherd looking for the lost sheep. You may be one of those lost sheep. Answer the call of God today. And if you happen to be an individual who tells people about Jesus Christ, go and tell them about Jesus Christ. Be the ambassador so that the lost sheep can come in. My name is Robert Dean Steele. This is your daily Bible class. You have yourself a great and godly day.